It's a question we won't ask till the answer they will not last. Got a question, but do you really want to know?
Do you really want to know?
Is there a heaven? Is there a hell? It's gotta know. I got a question because I really want to know.
When you look at the stars in the sky at night, and you gaze into the darkness and you search for the light, do you realize that they ain't really there no more? It's just old light traveling from the dead source. Did you ever think about that the sun is expanding? The truth that she's old, y'all, and she's dying. And a dying star, she'll expand till she busts. And when that shit happens, she gonna burn us to a crust. It's kinda hard to imagine that we ain't gonna be here forever, but the time we gotta spend it together. 5 billion years is too much to comprehend, but to every beginning, well, there gotta be an end. So instead of making enemies, you should try to make friends. If there's ever a judgment, it will be at life's end. If there's ever a future, it's when you and I blend. But to get to the answer, you gotta ask the question, y'all.
Question we won't ask till the answer they
will not last.
You got a question, but do you really want to know?
Really wanna know?
Is there a heaven? Is there a hell? It's gotta know.
Environmentalists, see, they figure this. The ice cap is melting now, you gotta imagine this. A temperature change of about 3 degrees. Now you might think that ain't no real kind of heat, but either we get real good at climbing tall trees, or we grow gills and we learn how to swim with the fish in the sea. Now all this fuss and spray in your head, deodorants and cars, refrigerators and all kind of flares. See, politicians and scientists, they know about this. I guess they don't see how the grandkids gonna take this. Just wait until the economy get real global, then it won't matter if you're in office, that's oval. When every Chinese man in Asia get their own car, his own freezer, their own computer and a cell phone, y'all. Now check it. Here's the lesson. Why didn't somebody ask the question, y'all?
It's a question we won't ask till the answer they will not last. You got a question, but do you really want to know? Is there a heaven? Is there a hell? It's gotta know.
I can't tell.
I got a question because I really want to know.
I wanna know. See, at all times on any given day, there's a war somewhere. We see so much on the news that we start not to care. Sometimes religion can be the cause, but there's always a small man behind that wanna be the boss. And it's true that politics has a lot to do with it. And then we got the economy, not to forget. But for $13 a day, we can solve poverty. With no poverty or shifting power, who needs the enemy? With no enemy like power, greed, or religious control, maybe we could find the answer what to do with our souls. Now we should all ask ourselves that question. What we wanna do with our souls, y'all? Now, I wanna ask you that question. What do you wanna do with your soul? And I wanna ask you that question. What do you wanna do with your soul?
It's a question we won't ask till the answer they will not last. You got a question, but do you really want to know?
Do you wanna know?
Is there a heaven? Is there a hell? It's gotta know.
I can't tell.
I got a question because I really want to know. It's a question, still the answer
They will not last.
you got a question.
Do you really wanna know?
Is there a heaven?
Is there a hell?
It's got love.